I want to speak about how to point to Yeshua in your rabbi's Bible. If you Google how to point to Moshiach in your rabbi's Bible, you'll get a free PDF copy of this off of our website. And basically, what this argument is trying to do, we know that Rav Shaul went into the shul every Shabbos, and he argued from the Tanakh that Yahushua in Hebrew, Yeshua in Aramaic, is in the Hebrew Tanakh. And what I wanted to do was to focus just on that one question. And in this brief little book, which is, most of it is references actually, you have that answer. And it really begins with Isaiah chapter 49, verse 8. And this verse infers that Yeshua or Joshua is a sign of the Moshiach, because what does it say? It says that he will distribute the desolate inheritances. Let me read this. It says, "Thus saith the Lord, in an acceptable time have I heard thee, and in a day of salvation have I helped thee." It says, "And I will preserve thee and give thee for a covenant of the people to establish the land and to reassign its desolated inheritances." So this passage from Isaiah chapter 49 verse 8 presents the Messiah as the new Joshua. That he's the one who's going to come after Moses, and he's the servant of the Lord, and he's the new Joshua, and he's going to bring the promised life and the covenant inheritance. He's going to actually bring it on as he comes after Moses to actually do what Moses was trying to do. And you see that the immediate fulfillment of the Deuteronomy 18 verses 15 to 19 prophecy is Joshua, Yeshua. Because we know that Moses brought the Torah and transmitted it to Joshua. Now, when we get to the post-exilic time, when the Kohen Gadol is rebuilding the second temple, we find out that his name is also Joshua or Yehoshua. And we know also that name in Aramaic is Yeshua, Ezra 3:8, the same person. And when Zechariah walks up to him and says, "Hine ish Zemach Shemo," Zemach is a code word for Messiah. Messiah is his name. And he's pointing to Joshua or Yehoshua or Yeshua. Yeshua, he's saying, Yeshua, look at this man, Yeshua, look at him. Messiah is his name. Now, I don't know how you can get it any clearer than that in the Tanakh. That the Mashiach's name is going to be Yeshua. And you know, this book covers many other messianic prophecies, but this is the point that we want to hammer home. We want to point to his name, Yeshua, Yehoshua, the Messiah. Now, when you translate this into Greek, which is what the Septuagint translators did, there it is, Jesus, J-E-S-U-S. That's the Greek way of writing down Yeshua. His name, whose name? Yeshua, is Moshiach. That's what Zechariah is saying 500 years before the Moshiach actually was born. So here it is. I mean, if you try to come up with some other Menachem or some other name some other person, you got a big problem because you're really arguing against Zachariah. And so I strongly, I beg you, download this book, get a PDF copy, and study the Hebrew, and you will see that Yeshua is the Moshiach.